What's up, guys? It's TheMildOtaku bringing you a review of One Piece chapter 795. Now, in the beginning of this chapter, we just see the Coliseum fighters and the pirates that helped out during the revolution take down Doflamingo. We just see them at the Coliseum Palace. They're just all hanging out right there. Some are sleeping. You know, we got Bartolomeo there. Don Jinjiao. Don Jinjiao's grandson or something? His son? I don't know. The leader of the Hoppo Navy, whatever. And then we have Baby 5. I was still surprised. I thought Baby 5 was eventually gonna, like, betray them. Because, like, I thought Doflamingo was just going to show up or something and just be like, what the heck are you doing? Like, get back over here. So, during that scene, we see Kimriku and Rebecca. You know, Kimriku, he's like, if he gets back on throne, he's just telling her, like, oh, are you prepared to be the princess? I'm done with that. I don't even care about Rebecca anymore at this point. But, like, they might try to do some weird internal conflict with her. Like, whether she should be the princess or try to make her one of Luffy's brand new crewmates. But I doubt that. Yeah, so moving on from that scene, we finally get to the part that we've been waiting for a very long time. We finally get to see the Sun again. We get to see Brook, Nami, Chopper, Sanji. We haven't seen those Straw Hats in a long time. It's been a while. Well, yeah, it seems that they managed to get away from Big Mama's ship, and they just landed on this one island. Yeah, so they're just on this island, and I'm still not really sure if it's either Kaido's like territory, like it's one of the islands that's under his territory, or it's like Big Mama's territory. Yeah, so there's a really quick back and forth between Sanji and Caesar. You know, they're just not getting along. You know, Caesar, he just doesn't understand how to be a prisoner. And Sanji, he's having a pretty hard time. Caesar does mention that he would want to fight Sanji. You know, that would be a pretty interesting mashup. You know, but Sanji, he needs to get some ornament hockey first before he can do anything to Caesar. Damn, that scene with Chopper though. It's like, what the heck happened to you, Chopper? Like, did you get some steroids or something? Is there some steroids in your, you know, your little pills? You know, talking back to Caesar like that. Yeah, so after that, we just see Nami, Brook, and Momonosuke. They're getting chased by some guy called the Sheep Shed. You know, he's most likely a Zoan type. You know, it just seems weird because it's like he's able to partially turn his body into like an animal, so, and he was turning his hands into like sheep horns. It also looked like it had like a little bit of sparks of lightning or something. Dang, that part though, with Nami saving Brook and Momonosuke, when that big sphere of water just came down and it created a tide washing away Brook, Nami, and Momonosuke. You know, Brook and Momonosuke, they're Delphi users, they can't swim. So it's just up to Nami. She's just right there and she saves both of them. You know, it's a pretty funny moment. Yeah, so all in all, it was a pretty weird confrontation, especially like that like group that, you know, the rest of the Straw Hats encountered. You know, they're probably Kaido's group because it seems like they're probably all Zoan type users. The Sheep Shed, he's just chasing Momonosuke, Nami, Brook. He just reaches to attack Nami, and Brook just counters that guy's attack. Basically, Brook, he's just trying to figure out what that guy's his Delphi is, and yeah, so out of nowhere, Sanji, he just intervenes. He knocks that guy out. That guy's teammates, his crew just shows up, and you know, there's a woman. You know, Sanji, so his perverted side comes out for a little bit, but you know, who cares? And basically, they're just looking for Kinemon, or either Kinemon's friend, the guy who's basically has like, yeah, the same technique power, whatever that Sai from Naruto has. They're looking for one of them, either Kinemon or that guy. And basically, just because they didn't see them, they just leave. That was basically it, just to update us on what new stuff has been happening with the remainder of the Straw Hats that we haven't seen for a while. And then we basically go to the highlight of this entire chapter. What happens at Kid's headquarters? Yeah, this thing just comes down, crashing from the sky, and it just falls, collapses right there on the land. And you know, all of the pirates and Kid's crew, Apu's and Hawkins, they're just all freaking out, like, what the heck was that? Like, what the heck just fell? Apparently, just the impact of whatever fell, it destroyed one of their ships. Looking at the site, they just see a big, like, weird shaped hole, and then they're like, this is shaped like a human. They're just making assumptions that it's probably something that fell from one of the Skylands, and it turns out to actually be true because we get a close up from the Skylands, and then we see that one angel guy from Water 7, but I don't really remember his name. You know, his name escapes me. But the big buff freaking angel guy. And he's just explaining, there's a guy who's always been, alright, he's been captured by the Navy so many times, like this amount of times. They've tried to hang him, they try to guillotine him, nothing, like everything just breaks. He's kind of like, they're just trying to explain he's unkillable, he's indestructible, and they're just hyping this guy up. Like, yeah, so the buff angel guy, basically just the high priest, he was, you know, mentioning how this guy, he can't die. This guy was just at the edge of one of the Sky Islands, and he just planned on killing himself. So he jumped off, and then basically that's just the object that fell down on Kid's headquarters. So this is crazy. Like, they're hyping this guy up so much that they're like, all right, so nobody can kill him. He's unkillable. It's like, no, there's nobody who can kill him. Not even himself. He can't even kill himself. Yeah. So when we finally see who emerges from the hole that was created, Man, Kid, Apu, Hawkins, they just shat themselves. They're done, man. Man, they're done, man. They're not even gonna get to Shanks. They're not gonna do anything, man. It's like, you're not even gonna get a chance to get at Shanks. You're done. You're about to be killed. And it's like, Thousand Beast Kaido, he emerges from the hole. What I got from his dialogue is he's pretty, he's just pretty jealous of Whitebeard. I assume this, that Kaido, he was most likely the second strongest compared to Whitebeard. Whitebeard was probably strong because of his Devil Fruit, and Kaido was the second strongest. So Kaido probably always had a little jealousy beef thing with Whitebeard. And now that Whitebeard's gone, he seemed pretty upset. And or what I'm guessing from his plan was that he just wanted Joker to make the artificial Devil Fruits so he could raise an army of the the Zoan types, so he could basically just make the biggest war that the world has ever seen, just like how he said. He just wants to outdo Whitebeard's war, the war of the greatest, the Marineford War. He just wants to outdo that because Whitebeard, it's because of Whitebeard and his ties to all these other crew members and his crew that the war even happened. It's because of Whitebeard that the war happened. He just wants to outdo Whitebeard, basically. That's what I see from what he's saying. So yeah, I believe Kaido, he's jealous of Whitebeard and of the war that Whitebeard caused and the way Whitebeard went out. I think Kaido, he wants to have a glamorous, he wants to have Kaido wants to be known for having conjured up the greatest war that the world has ever seen. He wants to outdo Whitebeard every which way. Secretly, he might have the hidden agenda to use this war so he could kill himself, so he can finally get what he wants, because apparently he has a hobby for wanting to kill himself, trying to commit suicide. I think he's a little bit of a attention whore too, so he just wants to conjure up the greatest war that the One Piece world has ever seen. Who knows? We don't even know, maybe there was one back in the blank era or whatever happened back there, but yeah, he just wants to create the biggest war ever, and he just wants to outdo Whitebeard. And he's probably also a little bit sad that Whitebeard died, because he's probably gone head to head with Whitebeard a few times, and Whitebeard probably did win, but he always wanted somebody to kill him, maybe he always wanted somebody to kill him. So yeah, that's what I think. And yeah, Kid, Apu, Hawkins, good luck to you guys. Kid, you're probably gonna lose your other arm, no lie. And Hawkins, I don't know how many lives you got left to be sparing, but you're gonna have to cough them up real soon. And Apu, he's probably Kaido might just yank out your tongue. And yeah, you're done. You're not gonna be able to play your little saxophone anymore. Yeah, I think you guys are done. You guys aren't gonna. I don't think they're gonna get to Shanks whatsoever. And this might actually just be like the next arc, because Luffy, Law, they're heading for Kaido next, and I really doubt it's too soon. I really doubt though that they'll just show up out of nowhere and then help them out, and this is gonna be the next fight. Nah, these three, they're gonna go missing for a good while. It's gonna be how there's where's Waldo? Yeah, where's these guys? These guys are gonna be gone. They're gonna be gone for a while, and we're just gonna have to see what Luffy and Law do next. And they're probably gonna have to go rescue them or something. And yeah, so that's my prediction of what's gonna be going on next in the next few chapters, or further beyond. We're just gonna have to get a Law, Luffy, and they're gonna eventually have to go save these three morons. And then they're all gonna team up at the end to face Kaido. And we're gonna see how that goes, trying to go against this apparently unkillable force. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, I really wonder what's Kaido's. I think it's safe to assume that he has a Zoan type Devil Fruit. I just wonder what kind of mythical Zoan type he is. I don't know, there's not a mythical creature or nothing, but I just think he's some kind of lion. Yeah, so I think Kaido, he's like some kind of lion, but who knows, white lion something. He's some kind of lion because he's supposed to be the king of the beasts, and a lion's like the king of the jungle, so something like that, a correlation, I believe. Yeah, so I believe that's what we have in store next for One Piece. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys have a great day. Comment, rate, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Catch you guys later. Bye, guys.